Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers.
It's my baby down at the fort in Sablamar. That's the fish market in the background. Bottom of Great George Street. My little girl having fun.
So I'm sure a lot of you have been following the stories. On Wednesday, we aired a video with Mr. Clive Williams. He's saying that his daughter was taken away and is in the United States of America without him giving any consent for her to go and live there. He said a lot of other things. His wife, Arlene, she came on Friday and she said some things about her estranged husband. She also said that the baby mother told her some things as it relates to her estranged husband and the child in question. Now, let us deal with Clive's wife first. There were persons who were saying that she sounded bitter. She has a response for that. She had told me that Clive, he refused from signing the divorce papers and that's why she hadn't divorced him as yet. She also has responded to that. Now, I'm gonna put her response on your screen. She said, "Good morning, Mr. Popeye. Thank you for the opportunity to speak the truth. I did not know that I could just register divorce paperwork and take the receipt to the court to get a divorce. Lawyers won't tell a person that because they want to charge big money. I can now move forward with divorcing this clown. I appreciate your platform. I knew some good would come out of my call. For those who said I'm bitter and angry, I have the right to be if they think I am. After so many years, I finally spoke my truth for him and his fans to hear it. Thank you for that coveted opportunity since some people remains hidden in front of the keyboard. Have a marvelous day and keep it moving. Blessings." So Arlene, she's saying that she didn't know that she could proceed with the divorce that way. She's also saying that if she's angry and bitter, she has a right to be that way. Now, we were contacted by the baby mother. That is what she said. It is on your screen. And yes, just in case you are wondering, it was her number that the WhatsApp message was sent from. She said, "Good night. I'm the mother of that little girl you post. I'm asking you kindly to take down her picture and everything that the wife said was true. DNA test was done and he is not the father." So I asked, "Are you willing to have a discussion about it?" She did not respond. So let me address the part about me using the child's photograph first. Take a look at your screen. That is a copy of the child's birth certificate. She was born on May 5, 2011. I've covered up the child's and mother's name, but if you look right here, the father's name is Clive Washington Williams. As far as the birth certificate is concerned, Clive Williams, he is the legal father and he was the one who sent me the photographs, giving me permission to use them. Got that? So I got permission from at least one of the parents to use the photograph. Now, let's look at some documents. So if you look on your screen, Mr. Williams, he had filed a complaint and submitted an application to the CPFSA. That's the Child Protection and Family Services Agency. They had responded to Mr. Williams, asking him about the ways he would like to make contact with his daughter. Mr. Williams, he responded by writing them this letter. It says, "In response to queries as to the ways I would like to make contact with my daughter, I am disposable to all ways of contacts legally possible, such as telephone, WhatsApp, and all major holiday visits. Mediation is always an amicable way of settling differences, but some parties can be difficult in adhering to agreed stipulations. So any kind of professional help will be greatly appreciated, as in my case. I am a bit apprehensive about it because I know the mother tend to lie easily. As I have stated before, I am not the holder of a US visa, but based on this matter, I will have to consider applying for one. He continued, the child is the real victim in this unfortunate situation, so I'm confident that the Jamaica Central Authority, through the US State Department in the Office of the Children's Issue, will be able to unite me with my daughter as soon as possible. Now, we have also confirmed that the child is currently in the United States of America. Well, she did leave Jamaica. On your screen is a letter from PICA. That's the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency of Jamaica. It says, re-travel information for the child. References made to your request made on September 4, 2019 in respect of your daughter's travel verification. Our records reveal the following. Your daughter departed Jamaica on July 12, 2018. So, for those who were suspecting that the child is still here in Jamaica, that letter is saying she left Jamaica and there is nothing to indicate that she has returned. You remember that Mr. Williams' wife, Arlene, she was saying that the child's mother told her about a letter that she had gotten? There is the letter on your screen. It was sent to the child's mother via email on January 18, 2021, almost 2 years ago. I'm going to read the letter and then I'm going to be making a few comments. You're going to want to stand by for the comments. The letter says, Dear Miss Baby Mother, my firm represents Mr. Clive Williams, your daughter's legal father. As you know, you abducted the child from her habitual residence of Jamaica without telling her father or allowing contact since then. If my client files a lawsuit in federal court pursuant to the 1980 Hague Convention on the civil aspects of international child abduction, the court may order seizure of your travel and immigration documents as well as those of the child. If my client prevails, the child will immediately be returned to Jamaica and you will not only have to pay court costs but Mr. Williams' travel and court costs as well. This is a very serious matter and requires your immediate attention. I strongly recommend that you reach out to me on my cell phone. My client wants what is best for the child, and for that reason, he is hopeful that we can reach an amicable solution without filing a lawsuit against you. This letter is your one and only chance to resolve this matter amicably. My client expressly reserves all legal and equitable rights. If you are represented by counsel, please provide their contact information so that I can contact them immediately. Now, you heard that. Well, it's fair to say that this matter didn't get off the ground because Mr. Williams, he don't have a visa. If he did, the child's mother would be in for some serious trouble. Now, I must address something. Now, there was a comment by Mr. Williams' wife that in her view, the relationship with her estranged husband and the child, like she said, is unhealthy. That suggestion is unfair and without merit. There is nothing that I came across, and trust me, I have spoken to a lot of people, including police officers who wished to remain off the record. There is nothing to suggest that Mr. Williams was engaged or attempted to engage in any unhealthy relationship with this child. As it stands now, Mr. Clive Williams, he is the legal father of this child. If another birth certificate with another father's name on it was obtained for the child, someone is gonna get into some serious trouble. The question is another man the biological father because Mr. Williams, he is the legal father. Let me go back to the WhatsApp message the mother sent me. It's on your screen. She said, and I quote, "Everything that the wife said was true. DNA test was done and he is not the father." Well, madam, let me remind you of what the wife said. Here goes.
He did the DNA because he went to court
Yes.
and they did the DNA and he didn't get his satisfactory response.
But he said he didn't do. He said it.
I don't know.
He said he did not do any. No, you're saying that he did the DNA, but he's saying that he didn't do any DNA.
He's lying. Ask the mother if he did the DNA. Because in order for DNA results, both parties have to be tested.
What he's saying, is that there was a DNA result stating that someone else is the father. So it's easy to assume that maybe the mother, if the DNA result was true, maybe she would have it done with somebody else, with another man, not him.
The mother, you have to hear the mother's story. I'm telling you what the mother told me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
The mother told me that he did a DNA test.
Okay.
Because it's through the court.
Okay.
So I don't have any proof of it. That would have to come from the mom to you. But I'm telling you, not from a third party. The mother told me herself.
Okay.
That he did a DNA test because he was in court with the grandfather. The child's grandfather, which is the girl's dad.
Yes. All right.
He told me that herself, and he did the DNA, and it's negative, but he won't accept it. All
right. Supposing it's proven that what the mother told you is a lie. Would that change anything for you? Supposing it's proven that she said he did the DNA, but in fact he did not do the DNA. Would that change how you are feeling about the situation, about him being a liar, whatever?
No, it would change. It would change my perception of the girl and him, where the child is concerned. Well,
Okay.
it doesn't change my perception of him as a person because I know him.
So, baby mother, I'm talking to you now, and that is why I wanted to give you a chance to come on, because what I'm gonna be saying now, I'm just pointing out what is here already. You might have something else that is not yet here, but I'm just talking about what was presented before. I'm talking to you. You, baby mother. You heard what Clive's estranged wife just said? She said, you told her that Clive Williams did a DNA test. You said in your text to me, what the wife said is true. That's what you told her. But not true. In other words, that is a lie. Clive Williams did no DNA test. So the question is, why are you lying? Is it possible, I'm just asking, is it possible that Clive Williams is the father, but you want him out of you and the child's life? Why not get this over and done with? Why not allow the DNA test that Clive Williams is seeking to be done and prove to him that he is not the father? You know what my suspicion is? I'm going to tell you what I'm suspecting. You, baby mother, yeah man, you, baby mother, you know that Clive Williams is the father. You know that. And my conclusion is based on the lies you told Clive's wife about DNA test being done and your actions in denying Clive that DNA test. I rest my case. Blessed love, everybody.